Place is kind of cool. It's like a small little village. Buenos dias. I am in Sintra, Portugal, and I'm going to be going on a 5-hour hike along the Atlantic Ocean. So, let's see how it is. I may have messed up, and that is because I forgot my sun hoodie in my big bag, but because I arrived too early, I couldn't like check in. So they just locked my bag, and they're like, yeah, we actually won't be in the office. So that actually would have been a big help to use a sun hoodie on this hike. Honestly, even with the scorching heat blasting down on me, it is very cool because there's a bright ocean beside me. You can see like a few cities in the back over there. It's actually kind of cool. That's where I'm headed. God, I am sweating. I took a trail and now it's leading me into like these shaded woods, which, hey, I am not complaining. It is hot out. When I get to the top of the mountain, I should probably put sunscreen on. Huh? Restricted area. We got a little bit more of that. Oh, little shrine. I'm not sure if there's like a set of these monuments, but if there is, it's Monument 1. I think I'm going to head that way. There's like a church or a monastery there. I want to see how far it is and whether I can make it today. Because it's about 1 right now. Sun gets down at like 8. I could definitely make it to the end of the trail. At least that's what All Trail says. But not sure if me personally could make it. Because I like sitting around and pondering, as one does. So there was a restaurant and it was quite expensive. It was like near the beach. And I was like, hey, can I get a table? They're like, no, we're full. They weren't full. I only got chips and I don't think that'll be enough. I think I'm just gonna get to the top of those hills and then chill for a bit and turn back. We are quite close to the edge, not gonna lie. But sick view down there in that little area. God. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what day it is? It is a beer cap day, okay? As they say, get her done or don't get her done at all. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh my God. I would not doubt if this part right here was connected to Nova Scotia, Canada. I don't know why I have a feeling, but we'll figure out if that's real or not. Yeah, so I found out that was not like a church or a monastery, that's a lighthouse. You can drive there, but, well, I don't have a car, so it doesn't really help much. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna start heading back, because I still got like 3 hours to get back to the hostel. This stuff I gotta walk through for like the next, I guess, 2 hours, so it's gonna be fun. And there's also no trees or shade, there's just all bushes. So because it was so cold, I had to put on my rain jacket. I did make it back to the hostel in time, and I also found a shortcut. But second of all, I ordered some pad thai, so I'm kind of just waiting on that to come. It cost me like $20. This was actually sick. Like I didn't realize how there was like so many shops. That is a bar, by the way. I think I counted there's about 10 shops plus a supermarket. I got the pad thai. Cost me $20. It is the next day and I am so tired. It's like 11:30. I just got my bag and I'm headed towards the kitchen to go grab my stuff because I'm going to the beach today. Just gonna be relaxing. You know, somehow I always end up walking midday when the sun is at its hottest. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so happy I found Sintra because otherwise I feel like Portugal would have been so much more boring if it was only Lisbon and Porto. But because, you know, Sintra's here, and I also heard Lagos, which is in the south, and there's like caves and all that stuff. I think one girl in my hostel is going there, but I'm not really sure if that's my type of thing. Also because I'm headed upwards to Spain, so Doesn't also help with the itinerary. Almost to the beach. Made it to the beach. I just gotta head that way. Unfortunately, I don't have flip-flops, so I think I might have to take my shoes off. You know, this beach is a lot more dead, especially that it's a Monday instead of a Sunday. Because I think about only a handful of people here, where yesterday this whole thing was packed. So I guess it was a good day to go to the beach. Now the only, oh god. The only issue is Portuguese man of wars. I'm low-key a little scared because, well, I'm in Portugal. Also, high tide should be in about 3 hours, and this is already pretty low. I think for now, I'm gonna be in like this area, somewhat over here. I don't really want to go too far over there. Craziest waves I've ever seen, and also Portuguese man of wars, which are a jellyfish, are very, very toxic, and will harm you a lot. I met a few people who were like, yeah, I got stung by them. I met one guy's dad. The tentacle got wrapped around his neck and like all around his body. And the tentacles could span up to 1 meter long. I'm a little thankful I'm on this rock. Oh, I can already see the tide getting so much higher right now. Like before I used to cut off right there, and now they're like coming up. So I think that is my time to skedaddle out of here and get to a little higher spot so I don't get engulfed by the waves. I look so funny, but anyways, I found out that a portion of tuna can make a lot of tuna bread. All right, a little less than half the can, and I had one sandwich. Yeah, the tide has definitely risen big time. Hopefully this spot is good enough. Alrighty, it is like 5:30 p.m. right now. I've been here for at least like 6-7 hours. I feel like I've done enough tanning today. The tides aren't really getting down because low tide is at like 9 p.m. They get dark at like 8:30. So I'm thinking of just heading back and just resting today, also because my feet are so sore. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any man of wars, but I saw so many like old ones that like dried up and everything. I'm like, overall, it's a really nice beach, good views. Now, time to hike the hour back to my hostel, but first we gotta get up these really shit sand hills. So I made it back to my hostel, and this is my dorm room. There's only 2 people staying here. I'm on the bottom bunk, they're on the top one. Alrighty, this is an end to Sintra and the beach. I'm now on my way to Porto, so see you there.